and the White Sox. Strike three, Volpe down looking. He does not like that call. Well, I'm sure that boot's been thrown out. And Diaz giving it as good as he's getting it, but Boone getting his money's worth. And he's showing the pitch that is being caught. And then he's mimicking Laz Diaz.
This is much more about than just Volpe's last pitch. This is the culmination, as you said, Michael, in some key spots. A very old school feel to that argument is Diaz giving it right back.
He made that line, and that's what's been called a strike for both sides too. And he was taking exception to it because Yankees need these games.
Yeah, the rabbit ears come out pretty hot right here when there's a little bit less of a crowd, sparse crowd.
Okay, you're done.
There he goes. Oh my gosh, Davey's getting his money worth now.
Frustration starting to boil over here for the Tigers. Doug Eddings expanding the zone a little bit. And Castellanos for the second pitch in a row. Thinks he gets jobbed a little bit. Brad Ausmus is tossed from the game. He's there he goes. He gets him. Brad's going to come out and give his piece. He doesn't believe he can see the plate. And you can tell Brad very animated right there. A lot of frustration. And takes his jersey off and nicely and neatly covers the plate. So no use of having the white part.
That is, without question, as animated as we have seen Brad Ausmus, let alone the whole jersey thing there. But he said his piece to Doug Eddings, who had ejected him on a couple of pitches that appeared to be inside.
Had a few words for the home plate umpire, Scott Barry.
You know what? I had a feeling somebody was going to go. And here comes Joe Girardi. And you know what? Joe might be going too. You can't argue balls and strikes. He's getting a little heated. Finger pointing started. Did he just throw him out?
I think that's his throw out wave right there. It's not much. And Girardi's going to get his money's worth. Here we go. Just don't bump him.
Yeah, bumping means suspension. Well, Rothschild's gone. Pitching coach. Now the manager follows. Here comes Rothschild. Yep, he's gone. And here goes Joe Girardi. Ejection number 2. Meanwhile, home plate gets covered up. Right out of the Billy Martin playbook.
Jose Hernandez moving far to his left. Behind second. And now Lloyd McClendon has been tossed, and McClendon turns and fires his baseball cap. Well, the first base umpire has McClendon steamed. He turned and whipped his cap towards second base. It's still sitting on the grass. And now McClendon walks back. He's going to pick up first base a la Lou Piniella. And he's walking away with the first base bag. But this time he doesn't turn and throw it, at least not yet. McClendon walking with the first base bag underneath his left arm. He just now has crossed the third baseline, and I guess he's just going to walk off with it. To the delight of this crowd, McClendon marches down the dugout steps with first base and now whips it.
Here's the call. He's safe. Game's going to change from this day on. And mark down the date, July 31st, 2014.
Mike Redmond right now rips his shirt off, throws his hat.
I feel like doing the same thing. A major
Major League catcher himself, Redmond.
Get your money's worth, Red. Get your money's worth.
It's an enormous call. It's a tie game. Redmond has been ejected.
Here we go.
Yes. Go ahead, Davey.
You do a little lapel on us. Don't break your toe.
Holy cow. This has to be some World